All right, welcome back. We are doing IV piggyback and secondary medication administration. We are going to check the MAR to make sure that we have the order to do so, and make sure that we have our right medication and right fluid and everything that is correct. We are going to abide by our 6 rights of medication administration: right patient, right drug, right route, right dose, right time, and then our right documentation. We're going to perform hand hygiene and keep all kind of safety precautions in place and abide by facility policy and procedures. We're going to make sure that our medication dosage is correct for our patient age, weight, and condition. We are going to be giving 1 milligram per 500 milliliter. This medication is 1 milligram per milliliter, and that we're going to put that into our 500 ml bag, and we're going to run that as prescribed, and then we're going to make sure that we calculate that out correctly. So what we're going to do now, let's pull that up. We said it's going to be 1 milliliter that we are going to do. So I'm going to pre-fill the syringe. I'm also going to take my alcohol swab here, disinfect the top of this multi-use vial. I am now going to get in here, come in sideways, and then go. Woohoo! All right, inject the 1 ml, and then we are coming back out with our 1 ml. Okay, and then flick our bubbles to the top. Yeehaw, got that. Use our one-handed scoop technique to do that, and now we're going to ensure that our IV bag is correct and not expired, not cloudy, and is no particulates floating around in it. And now we are going to alcohol swab our port there, and now we're going to use aseptic technique. We're going to inject that into our port. There we go. We're going to take that out, and then use one-handed scoop. We're going to dispose that into our sharps container, and then we're going to turn our medication and roll that. All right, now we're going to open up our secondary IV tubing bag there. We are going to lower our mainline bag right there. We're going to open this up, set that down. Oh, and we got a knot. We got a really good knot. Thank you for bearing with me. All right. So there we are. We're going to close our roller clamp. Yeehaw. Then we're going to open up our bag. We're going to open up our spike. Maintain aseptic technique. Twist as we're going in. Then we're going to hang that. Then we're going to squeeze that. Make sure it's about a half. Then we're going to prime that line. Very little fell out. Maintain aseptic technique. We're going to stop our previous one. We're going to take our alcohol swab and disinfect both our ports there. And then hook that up to the port above our just above our roller clamp, and then we're going to set our infusion rate. We're going to set our infusion rate. There we are. Open that up. We got that open, and we're going to give it as prescribed. We're going to give this 500 milliliters over 3 hours. And also, before we did this, we're going to write up on our bag what the medication is, patient, and the flow rate when it should be completed, and my initials as well. And then check the patient's reaction to the new medication, and then lower patient to safe, lower the patient bed to a safe height. We're going to monitor and check back with the patient as directed by facility policy and procedure. And then at the end of that, we're going to come back when we are done with that administration, and it looks like we are now completed via time warp. We're going to close that off and take that off, take that down, and we're going to move our main line back up, and then we are going to reset our IV flow rate and document all pertinent data, check back at the patient, make sure that they're tolerating the medication well and correctly. All right, thank you very much.